on, Hopi. Let's go. Hopi,
Joey Tompkins is passionate about horses, so much so that she's turned her 52-acre property into a hub for neglected, abused, and surrendered horses. Joey is the president and equine director of the BC Interior Horse Rescue Society, which works to rehabilitate, retrain, and rehouse horses brought into its care.
Every single one of these horses that come, they all have their stories. And I get extremely touched every single one of them. But I've also taught myself to learn to let them go, because I know that in the end, they're the ones that benefit 100%.
And one of those benefiting from this care is Rockstar. He was brought into the society when his family could no longer afford to care for him. He had a broken hip and was limited in what he could do. But after working extensively with him, he's become, just like his name suggests, quite the rock star.
Rockstar is the apple of my eye. He will follow you all over the place. When he first came here, if you touched his back end, his first response was to kick at you. He is now totally safe, and he will make whoever adopts him a really lovely companion horse. He's going to be hard for me to say goodbye to, but it's going to be a happy ending.
An integral part of the horse's success is rooted in their training and groundwork. Here, horse trainer Thomas Schenkel takes Misty for a ride, a horse he's worked with extensively and who has not been ridden in 6 years.
So basically, I want to give her an idea of what I want to do. In this case, it's get on her back. So I'm just going to kind of let her know what I'm going to do, what I'm going to be doing. Nice and slow. Good girl. Good girl. Hey. Whoa. There. A lot of these horses have been misunderstood, and just because of the lack of knowledge that people have in the way that horses communicate and how much they're able to pick up. I mean, horses are amazing creatures. You know, you can have a 1,200-pound animal that is going to be sensitive enough to pick up on a disability in a child, and yet, you know, is going to be able to endure abuse, severe abuse from an adult without ever fighting back.
Peaches is one horse that has endured such abuse. She was brought in from Princeton in really bad shape, suffering from malnutrition, and it was thought she wouldn't make it.
She's been with us since February, and she's put on amazing weight. And now what I'm really working on with her is I'm really working on getting the top line here built up for her, but she's really come along. We were so worried about her, we didn't think she'd make it.
You see them when they first come in, especially the Princeton horses, it really breaks your heart. I was, and I'm sure Joey was the same, you just cry because you don't know what else to do. You just think, how can someone do this? But to see them now, I mean, you can see Peaches here, I mean, now she's getting a lot better. She's putting on weight, and you see that, and it's great. It makes you smile.
But this wouldn't have been possible without the caring and dedicated volunteers and generous donations. The BC Interior Horse Rescue Society is a non-profit society run entirely by donations and volunteers.
Because we are a nonprofit, we rely so much on the public donations, whether it's money, whether it's last year's hay that they want to donate. Any type of donation that they want to give us helps us out greatly. If we didn't have that relationship with our volunteers, it would be a very hard organization to run, because it is with them that we can benefit.
If you're interested in supporting this worthy organization, the Society is holding a garage sale and bottle drive on Saturday, June the 9th and Sunday, June the 10th from 8 to 4 p.m. For more information, visit BCIHRS.ca. Reporting in Kelowna, I'm Marianne Okel for Shaw TV.